Captain on the bridge.
All right, captains, red alert. All right, captains, we are back on the bridge, and can I get a yes, let's go, yes, let's go? Stormfall is here, caps, but there has been some crazy things happening since the servers came back online. So what we're going to do is go over a bunch of the tweets from the official Star Trek Online Twitter feed, go over the numerous blogs that was released, drop my ECs, give our conclusions. So here we go on screen. So as we know, Stormfall has dropped today. We've been looking forward to it, but of course, there has been some issues. They've tried to work on it as of right now, and I did kind of wait a little bit to get all this information before making a video on it because there was a lot. And I'll once again, before we even start here, I'll refresh it one more time. But right now, as of this recording, it's 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, so it's my time. Of course, there's that video. We did watch that already yesterday in the video previously. I'll put that in the description below, but this is the actual official video on this, and it's a great video. Now, there was problems all across the board, captains, from the PC to the console bridges. There was problems. Now, we're just going to go over this here. Now, as of an hour ago, if you're having trouble logging into PC, keep trying. There's an issue with some of the login servers, but I'm being told that it's only some and players are getting in. I can confirm that. I'm in game at the moment. There's that. Also, console, it looks fine. Then a tweet about half an hour ago came in. There's an issue with mission Blue Shift that is preventing progress. For now, we recommend skipping that mission until a fix is put into place. So, having said that, captains, our plans were anyways to do one of the contents, the major contents like the stories, the missions, even the tutorial, one day at a time so we don't burn through it. I have no problem in just kind of pushing this a little bit, a day forward, just so that we can enjoy it. I don't want to do the mission and then just kind of feel like let down. Now, that's just my 2 ECs there, captains. I would just kind of wait on that. Again, we're going to try to get this video out as soon as possible. On top of that, there was a bunch of blogs that came through. So here again, there's just like all this stuff that came through here with the issues that was happening there for the past like 4 hours, 5 hours. So we're going to go through the tweets and go through the blogs. Okay, so here, okay, first one here, save on keys, the key ring bundle and all items in the low buy store until May 16th. So there is a sale going on right now. This is on the PC bridge, okay, captain? So we'll go over that blog over here. Okay, rule of acquisition number 74, knowledge equals profit. Any wise captain knows that when a sale this good comes our way, it's best to take advantage of it. We're pleased to announce that Ferengi merchants are putting a 15% sale on keys from May 10th, that's today, to May 16th. Now is the best time for captains to load up on your keys and grab those ships you've been eyeing. We'll drop a little EC on there later. Remember, captains, rule of acquisition number 22, a wise man can hear profit in the wind. Why is it that I hear that Ferengi in Winter Wonderland? Just me? All right. Now is the time to act. For a limited time only starting today, players will be able to purchase a key ring bundle. This special pack includes 20 master keys used to open any lockbox for the price of 2,250 Zen. I just checked in game. It's about 1,950, I believe, with the sale going on. As an additional promotional offer when purchasing this bundle, every pack also includes a single ultimate tech upgrade. Applying this item to any upgradable piece of equipment will instantly set both its mark and quality to maximum, usually Mark 15 and Epic Gold quality, with 0 dilithium cost. I do have a bunch of these because I have been, over the years, been buying these keyring bundles for the low buy, of course, first and foremost, and of course, keys to sell on the exchange. And I have opened some as well. Promotional bundle will be available in the Zen store from May 10th to 16th. The Low-Buy Consortium is pleased to announce their latest featured sale. From May 10th to May 16th, same time, shrewd captains will be able to choose from their wide selection of wares just by visiting the in-game Low-Buy store. All items in the Low-Buy store will be 20% off, not bad, could be better, off for this entire sale. Now that's the best time to take command of a Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought Cruiser, which is the Vengeance, or get your hands on the Boolean Heavy Assault Cannon, heavily recommended, I love that thing, or fly to the stars in a Vanwar Astika Heavy Battle Cruiser. That's a fun little ship. Enjoy, Captain. So there's that. This is on PC, Captain, so keep that in mind. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to go here. Okay, so the Marion class from the Star Trek Discovery Season 4 comes to the Infinity Lockbox on Xbox and PlayStation today. So there's this blog here. Captains, we've already covered this. I'll link this in the description as well, us covering it. But again, this is for my console captains this time. The guitar pick with nacelles. Or actually someone called it nail filers. What? So again, we went over all of this stuff. We're not going to go over it again, but this will be linked in the description below for you captains to go look over. We're just going to go over the new things here according to the tweet feed here. The tweeters feed. Okay, here we go. The next part of the event campaign is here. Console captains again. Take part in Mirror Universe related content to progress towards a free Tier 6 Infinity ship. So here it is. Again, I love this artwork. For some reason, though, Janeway's eyes are bugging me here. But again, this is now on console. This is our way to progress to our free promo ship for the event campaign. Again, we have gone over through this. Pickups from this, of course, this is going to run from today until May 31st. So keep that in mind, captains. All you got to do is log in, get your progress at the very least, and then keep doing it. 1 for the marks, 2 for the deal after you've gotten the reward, and of course the free reward of a Janeway buff. I haven't personally used it, but hey, it's free. I'm not going to complain. All you got to do is Ubiter Raidus, Counterpoint, and Operation Wolf just to get your progress for this. And of course, again, it will work towards our campaign progress for the year. Again, we get a buff Janeway. It's just cool to have along with like those other holo buffs that we have. It just feels like they're a part of our crew. At least that's how I feel. Again, the rewards are great. You get a lot of this too. 8 times Terran Empire Agony Phaser Weapon Pack, 3 times Ultimate Upgrade. And of course, the bonus rewards to keep doing it after you get the reward for bonus dilithium. There is the Zen buyout option, captains. If you need it, it's there. If you can, just log in, do the missions. Now, I'm going to say this. I know sometimes in real life duties are a thing. Upiter Raidus, you can AFK that after the first group. Okay, go in private, blow the smithereens, the first group, until all the 3-point way stations start activating, and then just kind of fly away and let it go. Again, we want you captains to get your rewards as best as you can, especially if in real life duties are in the way at times. So just keep that in mind, captains. Again, we've gone over this as well. We will link this below here for you, my console captains. Again, this is working towards our year-end event reward. So there's that. Of course, now, save 15% on keys and keyring bundle this week on Xbox and PlayStation. Okay, that's for the console captains. So, rule of acquisition 74, knowledge equals profit. Any wise captain knows when a sale goods come your way. Kind of the same thing we're just going through May 10th to the 16th. Same thing. All this stuff. This was just minus the low buy. With this one, it's just keys. So just keep that in mind, captain. This is just keys. Right now, I did look for some reason on my account and I didn't really see that sale, but this is what they're saying. Captains, on console, I don't have my resource built up enough to get any of this, but that's how I've just been getting anyways. The keys for me was just my in-game resources. So there's that. And of course, all that other stuff here. What we're going to go last over here is this blog here for our next update, Stormfall. Now, we did go over the video. The video launch trailer is here. Like I said, with all these blogs that we have here, we're going to put it in the description below so that you can go through them, but I do want to go through this. Here you go. You've stepped through the mirror and back. Captain's just barely escaping with your lives. If you venture in again, will it be for the last time? Join one of our most studied casts in Stormfall, the latest Star Trek Online story update. Kate Mulgrew returns as both Admiral Janeway and the Prime Star Trek universe, and her certainly Borg-afflicted mirror counterpart. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Joining her are Mary Wiseman as Sylvia, Tilly, the unhinged murderous version of Tilly from Star Trek Discovery. Now, I will say, I love this smile on Killy. You can tell that even the artists were having fun knowing that this is kind of the face that she would make. It's hilarious. I've always said I've loved Killy, and I'm glad she's in this. Chase Masterson joins us to reprise the role she created just for Star Trek Online, Admiral Lita, the true antithesis of everything her character stood for in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Kepley Brown brings us a version of Kumarke like we've never seen before. And finally, for the first time, Noah Averbach Katz Rin from Star Trek Discovery will step out from behind the streaming desk and step into the game, playing Ray Yeet, a mirror universe inhabitant who rebels against the evil Terran Empire. That's cool. You'll stand alone and against all these other forces, including your own dark reflection. Oh, yes! That's going to be cool. Because, of course, we know, Captains, that we did actually see our mirror cell, so that is going to be pretty cool to see how that plays out still. This story plays out in 2 brand new episodes. Blue Shift, again, Captains, keep in mind, as of this recording, as of the release of this video, there is a problem with Blue Shift, so try to maybe shave that off, push that off for a bit until we get a confirmation, and we'll just refresh one more time here before we close this video off. And The Calling. In addition, you'll find we've reworked the task force operation Assault on Terek Nor into the completely redone Forged in Fire. Finally, you can oppose the Terran Empire in the updated screen-accurate map of Deep Space Nine with brand new cutscenes, enemies, and boss mechanics. Woohoo! You can play all of that and more in the Heart of the Storm events to unlock a powerful new ground set based around Mir Kumarke. And if you're brand new or just want to see it all again, the 2409 Era Federation tutorial has received a long-needed update, adding more depth, better environments and cutscenes, more streamlined content and interactions with Admiral Janeway herself, as well as Aaron Eisenberg as Captain Nog. Oh, the feels, Captains, the feels. We miss you, Aaron. Definitely we do. Lower Decks has been one of our favorite new additions to the Star Trek canon, and we're adding the California class, the flagship of that show, into the Infinity Lockbox starting today, again May 10th. In addition, several awesome items from the show, like the mandatory medical treatment rifle and the Scorpion Cube that we're getting, have been added to the Low-Buy store. It's an exciting time to be a Star Trek Online fan. What have I been saying, Captains? It's an exciting time to be a Star Trek Online captain. And we're so pleased to have you with us, Captains. Stormfall will be live after maintenance today. We'll see you in the final frontier. Now, a couple more things here before we conclude, Captains. So, I've made this known already, the California class, the Cerritos I do want, but we're going to push that back more because we do want to focus our resources on getting the Legendary Vesta first. So nothing announced, no announcement today about that. So it's probably going to be in the next 2 weeks is my prediction. Week or 2 weeks for at least the blog. For the Stormfall here, again, let's make sure, Captains, that we blue shift. There's an issue with that, so keep that in mind. Now, getting the Cerritos with keys. Captains, we're never going to condone any form of gambling or anything like that, but you Captains can make your decisions. You know what you're doing. Have I opened boxes with keys in the hopes of getting a ship? Yes. And the first goal though is more low buy. Now, the more sure way to do so, is to get those keys, put them on the exchange after the sale ends. Let me say that again, Captain. Buy the keys now, enough keys to, it's probably like $1 billion plus EC you'll need. Buy them now and wait until the sales are over for the keys so that the prices go up, because with sales on keys, they go down in price. And again, Captain, it's just a sure way to get them. Unless you want to take the risk, that's up to you. That is a gamble. You are leaving it up to R and Jesus to literally either grant you one or not. I've seen captains open 250 plus boxes using real life money and not get anything. So I don't want to see that with anyone being the case. So a sure way to get the Cerritos, the California class, if you want, get the keys, sell them, and then for enough for the EC to get the Cerrito, or the California class. Now, again, what we're going to be doing here for the content coming up, especially with Stormfall, is release videos on the tutorial, the missions, and probably, so the missions, the tutorial, and the TFO. That's just definitely what we're going to do. And again, captains, like what I said before, it is such an exciting time to be captains. All of these things, we made a recommendation, all these blogs, but all of this, plus maybe our videos, will be in the description below. Captains, we're going to take one more time to refresh this just to make sure there is not any new news here as of 2:18 my time, 44 minutes ago. No, so nothing has changed. There's still an issue with Blue Shift, just to be safe. That out there. So we've gone through everything. I know, captains, that on launch day usually there are problems, and I've said it before, I know Star Trek Online is not perfect, but they're trying their best. Okay, captains, do what you can, enjoy what the content is available to us, and again, always make sure that we make the decision so that, again, we're not putting ourselves out there in disappointment. We know what the lockbox system is. Okay, we've said it before. Go for the low buy, get the keys, put them on the exchange for the EC so you can get what you want, is our recommendation. Now, low buy items, unfortunately, there's some items that you will not be able to get on the exchange, so you will need to get them with low buy itself. So there's that to take advantage of as well, captains. So one more time, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you, captains. We are at 990 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you so much. Look forward to a lot more streams here on the YouTube bridge. We're going to be going back and forth between the Twitch bridge and the YouTube bridge, but I always invite you, captains, if you don't see me here on the YouTube bridge, we're going to be on the Twitch bridge. Also, there will be giveaways happening. We just have to work out the details, so look out for that. We will put that on our Discord. We'll put that on the community tab on the YouTube, and of course, always communicate that as we can. So, captains, happy Stormfall Day. I'm excited. One more. Yes, let's go! Can't wait to get through this new content, and can't wait to share all of this with you, Caps, here on the YouTube bridge. And with that, we'll leave it on this.
Live long and prosper.